Nice barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah, we brought that down. We didn't bring it down. Hey guys, it's Jade. We are live at South by Southwest. You can tell we've been doing this for the day. This is day one. We will be doing some Facebook Live in all week long, so make sure you come back. But right now, we are joined by Temples, or at least a couple of members of Temples, and we've been enjoying the album immensely. Volcano is rocking our world. I believe I either read an interview or a review, but now it's stuck in my head. And when I listen to your music, it's what I think about, is sort of like a dark vision of Disney, like that sort of Fantasia-esque quality.
Yeah. Maybe earlier than Fantasia, but yeah, the weirdness, but at the same time, you know, romantic melody.
Yeah.
I think there's something that's very beautiful about that juxtaposition.
I do too. You can feel that in the music because it pulls you in, but it's like a little bit of a warm embrace while you're listening to it from the listener side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
So you guys, have you done South by Southwest before?
Oh, yeah.
3 years ago, which makes us feel very old.
Well, so a number of years ago, I came, about 7 years ago. I came about five times in a row.
That makes you sound even older.
I know, I'm a lot older, ancient. But so when I last came, I said, you know what, I can't do South by Southwest again. And then I came here this year. So I'm curious, what is the draw to South by Southwest for you guys? You know, 3 years now.
Well, the people come, don't they? The people flock in their hundreds of thousands. So it's that classic thing of if the people are there, then you play.
Yeah.
You know? That's probably why every band does it. I think if you don't do it, then people are afraid of being irrelevant. So.
So you come for the people, basically.
Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah.
We play because we are asked to play.
Yeah. You know.
I guess it's better to be asked to play than not.
Yeah.
Well,
when they stop asking you, that's when.
Well, as long as they bring the PA and the lights and we bring the show, that's just how it is now.
That's just how it is.
I love it. And you guys, how long have you been here this time? How many days have you been here?
Oh, we only got it today, didn't we? Yeah.
This morning.
Nice. Are you feeling the vibes of South by Southwest?
Yeah, there's a lot of. There should be a word. I don't think there is in the English language of many types of music being played at the same time, thus making nonsense. There isn't a word for it. I bet the French have a word for it.
Cacophony, kind of.
Oh.
Like a.
But isn't that more like harmonious? Cacophony is like kind of more like nice, isn't it?
So we need to come up with a new word.
There needs to be a new word. It's got to be to do with dissonance between different types of music at different tempos.
Yeah.
But still coming together.
Yeah.
An audible melee.
Maybe something like that. Order melee.
Order melee.
I like it. We'll start referring to it as that. Okay. Well, we are with Temples, and we are at South by Southwest. And I'm going to have you guys go to the magical hat.
All right.
Draw out 3 questions.
This is my burden.
Ooh.
I know, you're picking your poison.
Here we go. How does it feel to be praised by Noel Gallagher? If one of those is the question.
I would never. All right, one more.
Dig deep.
Ooh.
Yeah, go on.
All right, let's see what we have in here. All right, number 1. Ooh, what was the decision that changed the course of your life? We're getting deep early.
Oh.
Was
it very existential?
It is. I mean, I can't talk for both of us, but I will in this sense because it will make sense.
I trust you.
We didn't give up on doing what we do, you know, being musicians, and a lot of our friends did and settled down, and as far as, you know, got their day jobs and music became their hobby. Yeah. So I think the choice that we made was just to kind of persevere with music, and you know, that's why we're sitting here. Whereas our friends are kind of they'll be asleep now because of the time difference, but they probably just finished a day at, you know, the office.
Do you think that has something to do with fear? What was it that made you guys persevere?
Probably sort of blind ambition and stupidity.
Yeah.
Just carry on because you love doing it.
Selfishness.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, it's worked out so far.
It's all good.
All right, let's do Whoa, okay, you guys picked out the really deep ones. There's some sort of novelty ones in here. But if you could relive one day in your life, what would it be? I know.
Probably birth, but with the awareness that you have as an adult. That'd be strange.
I think that would be so scary.
Yeah.
Fuck that. That'd be awful.
Oh, God.
Sorry about the language.
It's all right. We're on Facebook. It's not on air.
Okay. Fuck.
Probably the same. That sounds like
emerging from the birth canal.
Yeah.
I would be horrified.
I don't know.
I guess that's cool because that's one thing that you don't know.
I don't think I can beat that, so I'm gonna
I guess it's just like coming out of like a tunnel when you're, really, you know, there's a light and it's fresh air finally.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then somebody sort of knocks you just to get you crying a little bit.
Cuts your cord, you know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Man. All right. Hey, Temple's picked it. I didn't. All right. What is a song that you guys have been listening to like 10 times in a row?
It's many.
Quite a few. I've habitually listened to songs to death. You know. I'll play it until I hate it and then move on to something else. Baby Come Back by Player.
Whoa.
Listen to that a lot. I've been, trying to think what else. That's probably one of the worst, but one of the best.
Yeah. You got to keep going with it. Well, we are at South by Southwest with Temples today, and since we're from Minnesota, you know, we have the Replacements, we have Bob Dylan, but Prince, for some reason, is so much the heart and core of Minnesota. And since we're coming on to the year since he passed away, we've been asking people and trying to collect people's memories or if they've had any reflections the past year. Do you guys have any to share?
I have a non-musical memory, which was just playing the venue that he frequented.
First half?
First half.
Yeah.
I think I just remember seeing like he had a symbol or something for his parking space. That was quite cool.
Yeah.
But I'm not a huge... I'm sure I will be at some point, but I haven't delved into his catalogue enough to be able to give a musical perspective.
Yeah.
But I know that Tom's very into Prince does.
Another song we've been listening to death is Controversy by Prince, and it just will not die. It doesn't get any worse the more you listen to it.
No, it's Controversy is one of those songs, too, that feels timeless.
Yeah.
It was created for a specific moment, but still feels like that energy you can get.
That's a good song. That's a sign of a good song, isn't it, really?
Yeah. Well, it's Temples live at South by Southwest, and we'll be continuing this as the week goes on.